Hello everyone, here we are.
Good morning. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
We got a Senchos memento. No water seed. The Eye of the Desert. Edgar is lounging in his castle when Ferris stops by for a word. The cognac she's after has appeared in the desert, so Edgar volunteers to deal with it in her stead.
I need a word, Edgar.
Well, what have we here? If it isn't the Venus of the Sea.
Belay that nonsense before I dry heave myself to death.
Forgive me. I was just so overcome by your beauty.
Enough! Now tell me, what have you dredged up about that Cogna?
Please, please. I find your courage intriguing, but I'd just as soon not have you stick out that beautiful neck of yours.
That thing has damaged my ship and injured my crew. I would have seen to it myself if it hadn't fled inland.
From what we've seen, it strikes at random by land, sea, and sky. Worse, it can adapt its shape to each locale. We have to hit it where we can, on solid ground and out on the water. But now that it's made an enemy of Figaro, I can assure you it won't get anywhere near your ship again. Please, leave the creature's disposal to us.
How heroic. That monstrosity should rightly die by my own hands, but do the deed if you're so willing.
Yes. I only ask that if I return home safely, you reward me.
Aye, now that that's settled, I'll be on my way. And if that thing does best you, you have my word that you'll be properly avenged.
He does sound a lot like Balthier, I agree. I can hear it.
Where are we?
We call this site the Eye of the Desert. It's where Figaro Castle originally stood. It's in places like this and Big Bridge that you might, if you're especially lucky, see mirages that no one else has.
You mean like brand new ones?
Right. They appear in no legend or book, not even in Tome Town's treasure trove of volumes. What's more, some have said that the Eye of the Desert could be connected to other worlds.
What does it mean when worlds are connected? Something happens?
Well, it means... I knew it would just be a matter of time before it found its way back. Phoebe, look out! I hate being right.
I knew it would be Omega when they said could transform its shape.
Oh, dude! Legendary doesn't even begin to describe it.
Not at all. I wonder what's going on in the world these things came from.
Omega Bane.
I think we may have to look into that someday.
Oh, it's almost that. Did a nice chunk of health to it. Alright, does it have a weakness? Electricity. Alright, we can do that. We can do that. It casts Reflect. Okay, well, we're not going to be using magic. Actually, we could use magic still.
There!
Hello, Silky Kittens! Welcome to today's stream. How you doing? You got here just in time to see us fight the Omega Bane, which is casting missile on me. You fucker.
Okay!
He keeps shooting missiles at me, so that's cool, I guess. He thought he could reflect my magic, but he didn't realize that I knew the trick to reflecting magic in Final Fantasy VI.
Well, that ought to do it.
Predictable.
Barely hit level 26. Your English provincial?
Well, that was a pretty good workout, huh?
What? That was the most powerful mirage I've ever seen! And you're telling me more of them will turn up here?
Who knows, kiddo? But if it'll win me points with the world's loveliest ladies, then I say go ahead and keep churning these nightmare adversaries out.
I say please don't!
Vivi, don't chicken out. You want to be single forever? Whatever that mirage was, I don't think it came here just to attack without rhyme or reason. It wouldn't bother going out to sea except to do reconnaissance. Well, whoever it's testing the waters for, I'm ready to guard the world's treasures, by which I mean women.
Ah, Edgar, you delightful pervert. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what an English provincial is. We don't have anything referred to that as in Ontario. At least not when I was in school. Maybe they do now.
Shall we get started? What now? Whose soul will you...
An Omega Bane memento. I can get one of those on my team. Cool. Finger Whistle Crisis. Yuna and Tidus walk along the beach, having a delightful date or conversation. Wait, hold up. They have a job to do. They're here to find Bismarck and bring it down. Time to stop talking and get searching. Alright.
Don't worry, Yuna. You'll be fine as long as I'm here. That Mirage, it's Bismarck, right? I can take him.
Thank you. But we're here to fight him together. You don't have to take him alone.
You got it. So, Zimmy, or do we have something here? Like we're soulmates, wouldn't you say?
This is no time for silly jokes. We need to focus on the battle that lies before us.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. I just want to help us relax. Loosen up for the big fight. Right. Let's roll out.
From what Quistis was telling us, Bismarck should still be somewhere in this area.
So hey, if I remember right, don't they call Bismarck the Shining Demon? Seems kind of weird. Shining doesn't sound threatening. Like, between Shining Yuna and Shady Yuna sounds bad, but Shining Yuna sounds cool.
Tidus, let's save the analysis for later. Right now, we need a plan in case things go wrong. Say we fail to defeat Bismarck. Valifor and I will create a diversion so that you
Hey,
can...
hold up. What say we maybe think some happier thoughts?
There's nothing wrong with being prepared for the worst. But I promise you, on my honor as a summoner, I will keep you safe.
Come on now, Yuna. I'm glad you're looking out for me. I am. But can't you at least let me pretend like I'm helping? See, there's this thing about guys.
Huh? What thing about guys? Actually, I think I just as soon not know.
A good summoner has to know people to help people. Right? Guys are like half the population. You don't want to be 50% summoner, do you?
Well, that's fair. So if I understand you correctly, then learning about men is an education.
That's right. I don't want to scare you with all our deep and complicated emotions. So, let me just give you the broader points. Number 1, we like to flirt.
I knew that you weren't taking this seriously.
But you were taking it so seriously that I couldn't help it.
Okay, I'll admit you did get me to relax.
There. That's more like it. If you don't enjoy yourself, then what's the point of going on a quest? Oh hey, check this out. You ever whistle?
That's wonderful! A sound that clear could cut through anything. Wait, that's perfect!
Huh?
If we ever get separated, you can just whistle to signal for help. Okay? And then I'll come running.
You know, you seem real set on coming to somebody's rescue before this day is over. So, now you whistle.
Okay. That's okay. I won't need it. I never ask others for help.
Why not? So you're a summoner. So what? There's no shame in asking for help when you need it.
Tidus, you've already been there for me once when it mattered the most.
Then let me be there again. It's not like anyone's keeping score.
Why is it that you're so...
Up. We got company.
That is not what I thought Bismarck would look like.
Dude, it brought its own water?
I suppose that's just how this Mirage rolls. Make sure you have the doc's medicine at the ready, just in case we get sucked in, okay?
Okie dokie.
Calcabrina. Taken down by Shadow Reaver. Anyway, Silky, yeah, we have the Ontario Secondary School literacy test here. And it's interesting because you have to score, I think it's out of 100 or 200 points on both reading and writing, so 400 points total. But you're graded separately for reading and writing. And my friend, he got like 180 on the writing portion, but only scored 99 on the reading portion, which doesn't make sense to me at all. So he failed the test. They made him rewrite it the next year. All my friends were getting these letters telling us how we did, and my parents never got a letter telling them how I did on the test. They got a letter that just said, "You should be proud your son did exemplary on the OSSLT," and I was like, "Well, that's great, but how did I what was my grade?"
Okay.
It's Moby Dick, yes. Captain Rain has to hunt her whale. Oh, this guy's using magic now. 200% for both. I scored 800 on a 400 point test. Do I have enough for... I do have enough for another Thundara. Good.
I've got this.
Take that. Sack of shit. That'd be pretty awesome. I don't know about that, but my time in school was an interesting one. The hell did I take damage from? Are you poisoned? No. That's weird. Alright. Well, here. Get electrocuted! What HP are we down to here? Oh, he's about halfway. Crusher! Oh, that wasn't too bad at all. Although, it did almost break his stack. Well, not almost, but... yes and no. I work in the financial institute... in the financial... How do I say this? I work in IT for a financial company for a medical institution. I might have to wobble stop. Yeah. No, I don't have to wobble stop. I got knocked down. Shit. Stack toppled. This could be bad.
Huh?
Oh, well, that was good. Thank you for that. What are you taking 500 damage from? This guy like spikes on him or something?
I've got this.
Has Silky seen action yet? Maybe. Yes, I was leveling Silky the other day. Shadow, fight that fight in the DS version. What else are you weak to? Wind. I think I know Aurora. Yeah, actually, yes. He learns a lot of pretty good spells.
Not done yet.
The DS version is a fucking nightmare. Ow. Yeah, this guy's got thorns on him or something. Playing some World of Warcraft. Breach Blast! This is his super move from Final Fantasy XIV, and the attack he uses in Final Fantasy 6 when you summon him. I don't know of any other ones he actually appears in. See you later, Bismarck.
That was a good fight.
That wasn't so bad.
Fuck off, Bismarck. You just had a lot of health. You weren't tough at all.
Looks like we did it, right? Hello? Tidus? Huh? Where did he go? Hey, Tidus! Tidus! No. He was right here. Wait, if I whistle for him, maybe he'll come back like nothing happened. I can't. I just can't do it. Tidus.
Ow, 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 ow. That last shot there, I'll tell you, it really packed a punch. Yuna! You alright? Hey!
Silly. Of course I'm alright. Don't scare me like that.
Sorry about that. So, you wanna head back?
Sure. Let's go.
Sorry, Shadow. Hey, Tires of Fate. What the fuck is this achievement? Yeah, wanna load for me? That'd be good. Complete 30. Okay, I've done 30 of them. Alright. I'm not doing these on purpose, because like I want trophies or anything. I just want to experience the stories. Yeah, but unfortunately, it has been confirmed to be Tidus and not Titus. The funny thing about Tidus, though, is that it shocked the world when Waka said his name in Final Fantasy or in Kingdom Hearts.
Do you mind if I take a little nap? What now?
Yeah.
Whose soul will you touch?
I got a Bismarck memento. I can get one of those on my team. Interesting. Cloud and Lightning are on a mission to take down an extremely dangerous Mirage. They stop by a village where Cloud hears a rumor that a silver-haired swordsman passed through recently. Cloud abandons his mission to hunt this man, leaving Lightning to face the monster alone. Of course Cloud did.
There have just been new sightings of an extremely powerful Mirage. I need for the two of you to take care of it. Terra is already stationed close by. Once she's freed up, I'll tell her to rendezvous with you and help out.
Got it. But there won't be anything left to help with. One of us is gonna take that Mirage down first. Wanna make it a race? Cloud?
Not interested.
We need to see a fight between Cloud and Lightning.
There's a village. Why don't we ask around about the Mirage? Maybe they've seen it.
Hey, question for you. Have you seen an unusual Mirage in the area?
Oh, you'd better believe that I've seen it. I've never been so scared in my life. When it came here and attacked the village, I was just about ready to give up all hope.
But that's strange. I don't see a whole lot of damage. Where did the Mirage go?
You'll never believe it. The silver-haired swordsman came and drove it off. The way he wielded that long blade of his, it was a sight to behold.
Did you say silver hair? Hey, tell me where he went.
Cloud. We're here to look for a Mirage, not a swordsman. Don't get sidetracked.
I'm pretty sure that the Mirage retreated to the mountains. The swordsman went the opposite way.
Got it. Thanks a lot. Cloud?
Sorry, but I'm going after that guy. Take care of the Mirage.
What? Hey, you can't just leave. Cloud! Who is this? Swordsman.
I've been waiting too long to pick up his trail. This time, I'll...
Cloud! I didn't expect to find you here.
Terra. Oh yeah. Quistis mentioned that you were close by. Listen, something else came up. You should go track down Lightning in case she needs your help.
Something came up? You left Lightning to face that Mirage all by herself? What could possibly be so important?
Look, there's this guy. I've been hunting him for a while. Now I'm finally right on his heels. I'm not gonna let this chance slip away.
Hunting him? Cloud, you're scaring me. Why are you after this person? Did he do something to you?
He took someone away from me. Forever.
So when you find him, what are you going to do? Will killing him bring back the woman that you lost? This isn't any way to honor her memory. To take your love for her and turn it into hate? Especially when it makes you abandon your friends. You have to decide. What's more important? Is it anger and revenge? Alright then. One of us will stick by Lightning. I know what I care about. Her safety.
I didn't...
Lightning! You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This one's a real handful.
I bumped into Cloud on my way over. But he said he was busy hunting someone.
It's okay. Just forget about him. Hey! Look out!
Cloud! You came back!
Weren't you out looking for that silver-haired swordsman?
I remembered I had something more important to do. Terra, I'm sorry. I get it now. I almost sacrificed others I care about. Never again. No. I won't lose anyone else I cherish. I swear.
Oh yeah? So can I take that as official confirmation that you cherish us now?
Yeah. There's not a thing I don't cherish.
Well, that was an Advent Children line.
Who's this silver-haired guy Cloud's after?
From the sound of it, he passes in and out of this world without belonging to it. Maybe he's an anti-champion.
An ant champion?
No, he'd step on the ants and humans alike, just to see the world sink a little further into chaos.
There are people like that out there?
Maybe you'll bump into him one day in some DL... Oops, forget I said that. At any rate, he doesn't seem to be in this world now, so I wouldn't worry about him if I were you.
Okay, Trife, thanks for stopping by for now. We'll see you when you get home. Alright, so who exactly is this? It's not Titan. It's already fought and caught Titan. Iron Muscles. Okay. Iron Muscles it is. He's got 22,000 HP, inflict defense down to create a prism opportunity. Requires an Iron Muscles prism. I don't have anything that inflicts defense down, so... Miss. Evade encounter. He's got quite a bit of defense on him, I guess, but not really. I'm not hitting him for 7,000, but... I can just redo this if I want to catch it. Crit! He fell over. He's almost done. Look at him. Ah, Cloud and Lightning and Rydia could have easily, or Terra could have easily taken this guy. Oh yeah? It's interesting that you say that. Okay, hang on. Hang on, Shadow Weaver.
No trouble at all.
Victory!
Okay. Dollarhide 69.
I might have known. You two would try to butt in.
It's good to have you back. Thank you.
Don't think for a second that I've given up on my search. But now that I've got my priorities straight, I won't mess them up.
So, let's go. You can practice your cherishing on the way home.
Alright. Cloud being edgy like always? I don't know about that. Cloud's just... That's just how his character was written. Okay. So... Let's do the next one.
Want some tea?
No, I don't want some tea.
What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Well, you fuck off. That's what I want you to do. Friends or vengeance? Iron Muscles memento. Investigating the garden. Blam Garden, the League of Essen's home base, is shrouded in mystery. Thinking that perhaps it is a creature similar to Big Bridge, Aiko, Quistis, and Squall decide to try to wake it up.
Is there something wrong, Quistis?
Oh, I just wish I was less busy. I hardly have any time to keep exploring the garden.
Well, there's not much you can do. Still, remember when we moved Seed here? Feels like ages ago.
Yeah. We were conducting an airship test flight in the area when boom, there the garden was.
Yeah, it was crawling with Mirages, but it was worth it for the technology and magic alone. The stuff here is way beyond what we had at the time. A brand new airship engine, this gunblade, the draw tech.
Yeah, but we should have been more careful. The machines went berserk after we gave them to Shinra. In retrospect, isn't it possible they were connected to the Cogna? We should have done our homework better before handing over our findings.
So you're saying that the garden is tied to the Cogna somehow? Isn't that kind of a stretch? I see. You never did give Rain and Lon full access here. Now I know why. Just so you know, they still think it's because you don't trust them.
What do you want me to do? If the garden really is some kind of Cogna haven...
Oh, don't worry. Our friend here isn't like that.
Eiko? Wait, what do you mean, our friend? Do you know something about the garden?
Well, it's really more of a feeling. You know Big Bridge? I think the garden here is very much like him.
Huh? So...
Right. Maybe Balam Garden is just one big mirage. Although, when I reach out to touch its mind, it doesn't respond to me in the slightest. It must be sleeping, way, way more soundly than I have ever seen with Big Bridge. Shall I try waking it up?
Is that a good idea?
I don't think that it means us any harm. But if things do get out of hand...
Got it. We'll deal with whatever comes up.
I guess so.
Why, thank you. Hey. Think you could wake up so we can talk? Can I ask what your name is? Eden. Eden of Balam.
Eden. Oh no! So it is connected to the Cogna?
No. Eden's saying that waking it up opens some kind of pathway to... another world. Usually, it chooses to stay in a deep sleep in order to keep the path closed. That's the only way this world will stay safe.
Either way, we need to send him back.
Alright.
So, there are places like this where the Cogna can just break through?
I'm no expert. But if the Cogna have already taken over a world that happens to be a close neighbor of Grimoire's, yeah, it's a scary thing to consider.
You shit. Blades? What? Okay. That makes a little more sense. You missed though. Alright, Shadow, I got something for you. Here you go. Actually, One Winged Angel is one of the songs that can randomly play.
That was a good fight.
That wasn't so bad.
That's a really easy fight, actually, and it gives you 80,000 EXP. I might have to hop in on that a little more. I thought you'd like that, though.
Looks like Eden went back to sleep. I think we're okay. The garden should be safe from danger, as long as our friend doesn't wake up.
Got it. We'll take care not to disturb it.
It's funny, Eden was the name of the best summon in 8, if I remember correctly. Hey, Helldog! Welcome back! How you doing? How's your schoolwork going? Shit. What was I doing? Ah, Mars Sports. That's what I want. Billy, you have a lot of points to put in. Sync bonus. Yeah. Gonna unlock the Manicore. And the Mimicolius. That might be the cat they want. The Mimicolius. Always nice to have you here, Helldog. Okay, so we're going to reset our recording here, and we're going to keep going. We have some more interventions to do. These little intervention missions are pretty interesting. I like seeing them.